Hey, how's it going? So, been looking for a more classically designed camera, and I think I've kind of settled on the X100F. It's the fourth in their line of the X100 series, but it just has a lot of classic styling to it that I find very appealing in that camera. Another thing I started noticing is I started looking at what accessories are out there for the camera, and there's quite a bit of options for it. Um, and that kind of brings me to what I wanted to talk about is when you buy a camera, it's easy to buy the camera and see all of the stuff that they make accessories for it, and you can get carried away just accessorizing the camera to beyond, basically put every accessory you can on it. And you know, for some situations that might be necessary, but in some, it's probably not really necessary. You know, take for instance you know, and what I mean necessary is they may do a really good job of advertising its effectiveness, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really help. It doesn't really help you get a better image. It might be like a lens hood, for instance. They might advertise how great their lens hood works, but in reality, it doesn't help at all. They may advertise how great, even like a battery, how great their battery is. If you're not going with like the, the brand, like you're not going with a Sony or a Fuji or Canon, Nikon, you're not going with their brand of battery. You're going with, one of these third party ones. And they say, oh, this battery lasts 2 times longer than the battery that comes with the camera. And then you start looking into it, and everybody says, no, it doesn't. Um, you know, do your research. Someone may say, hey, this is the best camera strap for street photography. Well, if you're maybe it is if you're looking for, say it's a neck strap. Well, for you, you don't like to shoot with a neck strap. You prefer a wrist strap. So it might be the best to them or to their customers. It might be the best neck strap, but it's not the best strap, because the best strap for you is the one that works best for you. So, you know, I, and also, you know, don't limit yourself to just what you've used in the past. I like wrist straps on my cameras. I'm not a neck strap fan, but looking at the X100, it just, to me, the camera looks like one that would look better and just be more. I don't think it would. I don't think a wrist strap would be the right strap on that camera. So for that camera, I think the neck strap, where you just reach down, pick the camera up, take a photo, and put the camera back, hang around your neck. I think it's just that's what that camera feel. It just, to me, I think. But that's my opinion. That's also, it's not a huge change to the camera. You try the one it comes, you try the neck strap it came with. If you don't like that, go buy some paracord. Ask a friend that has some paracord if you can borrow a little bit. Make a little wrist strap for the camera and try out a wrist strap. See if you like the wrist strap. If you do, or you like it, you just don't like with the material, then find one that's made of leather or whatever material it is. Or you like the neck strap that it came with, but it's a little too short, or you just don't care for the material it is. Then okay which route to go. So do your homework before buying gear. I mean, there's nothing wrong with buying gear, cameras or lenses or accessories. There's nothing wrong with buying any of it or buying all of it. Just it's a good idea to do your research so you spend that money wisely. You know, at the end of the day, like I tell people, someone may ask me, hey, what's your opinion on this accessory or this item or this? Hey, I personally wouldn't buy it because I don't have a need for it. But hey, if you feel you need it, go buy it. It's your money. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one. If you have the X100, drop a comment and say how you like it, or if you don't like it, or which model you have, or drop a comment on it.